What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel, City Boy Farming. And in this video, I want you to look at my backyard. It's time to clean it up. But also, if you live in a city and you want to learn how to plant garlic, stay tuned to the end. Well, as you can see, it's just time to get everything all nice and cleaned up. Put up these buckets, put up the ladder, all the trellises and all the pots. Get everything together. Heck, I need to even get inside the greenhouse to clean it up. But you can see all these buckets and crates and everything. My backyard is just looking atrocious. So I'm just go ahead, clean up everything, and then, get ready to plant the garlic. I'm gonna actually cut this grass as well because it's a lot of grass. Clean up these peppers. I got a few strawberries in here, as you can see. Well, they was really small and tiny. I was like, wow, they ain't gonna be able to feed Brock. And Brock is my tortoise, by the way. Look at that. They were some tiny strawberries. I was like, I've never seen strawberries that tiny. My peppers, and then you got your ghost peppers. So, all right, let me get cleaned up. I'm halfway there. Look at this one. Ooh, that's a big boy. Ooh wee. Yep. It slipped out of me. I'm in hand. All right, let's get back to work. Look right here, we got some mushrooms. Purdy kind. We got some under here as well. Look at that. What happened when you find and move stuff? All right, so I cut as much as I can in this back part. But you can see clearly by the greenhouse, everything looks better than before. So I gotta get in front of the greenhouse. And I'm gonna get a little more stuff back here. But I'm not gonna do too much because when I'm gonna get some chickens, and then the chickens gonna come back here in this back part behind the garage. Redo the garage, probably paint it, trim all them leaves and stuff off. The garage is still good, so that's the best part. But I'm in this spot back here. It's gonna be my chickens, and it's gonna be a mobile home for them, so it's gonna be able to move. And then I'm thinking about putting it right there, but either way it go. But this whole back part gonna be get dug out, and put a garden back here. And I'll be having a professional garden. I'm gonna use raised bed, but I'm gonna level everything out, dig it, level out, and do as much as I can. It's time to take these beans out as well. As you can see, I got lots more in my pocket, but I harvest a lot of beans, pole beans. Got some peppers, chili, Thai, and cayenne peppers in this one. Just the regular pots, and I got as much as I could back here. Like I said, so much stuff gonna get dug out. I'm gonna try to get inside this greenhouse the best way I can. Yeah. And I'm gonna clean that up right there. Oh, the collards. I have a few collards I'm gonna harvest, and the decent ones at least I'm gonna harvest and cook them. That's pretty much it. I hope that's gonna be enough collards. I got some in the house. I bought some earlier, and because I looked at these, I'm like, these gonna shrink and not be enough. So yeah. All right, it's looking way better. You can see the huge difference. And next year you can see exactly where I need to put grass seeds too. But it used to be way worse than this. You should have saw it. Whew. Got my collards over there. I'm gonna do something about them later. Fix up the greenhouse, get in there, and then we can get straight to the garlic. Trying to pick some good peppers. See that? I can make some good paste. Rub it on some steak or something. Rub it on a steak or something. I got a whole bunch more in my pocket. Got more trying to come in right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and harvest that one, I guess. Let's see what it looked like. That's not bad. Awesome sauce. I say it's looking better than before. To my opinion. Like I said, I see the vision in my backyard, so you don't have to. Anyways, it's the time you've been waiting for, and yes, this is the best part because I got these from this grocery store. So what I'm gonna do is put them down here and get ready to separate them, and I'm gonna show you what to do next. All right, I have 27 pieces of garlic cloves. And you want to keep the paper on there. I heard it helps when it comes with a lot of water in, so it prevents like water damage on the seed or the garlic. And so just keep it on there. If you do got something that's a little tangling off, you can take it off like that. But yeah, 27. So I should expect 27 whole garlics, and I hopefully can show you my garlic that I grew this year from last year. And I learned something new. But you live in the city and you want to grow garlic. You love garlic. You can use it for pickles. You can garlic pickle. You can use it for any recipes. You can use it for just about anything. But for my garlic lovers and you want to grow it, but you live in the city, you need a container. And I'm going to show you what kind. You can use this right here. I believe this is a 15 gallon. You see, I can't really. Oh, it's a 12 gallon. So that's what it says. It's a 12 gallon tote. Need one of these and some garden tone. I did grow some in a 5 gallon pot right here, but this is a whole nother story. So that's if you having like, if you want to do about like 5 or 6 of them. I have 27, and I did grow some in here. Got some out of here, good amount. I did about 12 of them, but now we back to this right here. So see, I kind of turned the dirt a little. It's still some fresh dirt. Now I'm using peat moss and topsoil. Most likely is a whole bunch of peat moss for drainage, and it's good because it makes the soil very loose and easy to pull off the garlic. So I use peat moss for growing all my rooted vegetables basically. And yeah, so you want to pour some of this on top of your soil and then mix it around. So let me show you what it looks like. Don't be afraid to pour a lot, and just go ahead and just do it like that, because you're going to keep this all through the winter until spring, and then you're going to put some more in spring. So don't be afraid to put a lot, but don't put like over the amount that you really need though. So this is about like a good 2 cups full, because you want this in there. They're gonna be in the soil for at least, let me see, a lot of months. That's a lot of calculation. But you can see, change the color of the soil a little. Pretty good, and the soil is already damp. Cool. And let's flatten it down. Let's put the garlic in. This is part at the bottom. That's the top. You want the bottom to go down. You want to place the bottom in there like this and just push it in there. But don't push it all the way, because you want to see where you plant them. But once you got them all in there, then you push them in. Because I'm going to show you how close you can put this. Get another one. Same thing with this one. Bottom, top. And boom, look how close you can really put them. It's like a good 2 inches apart. That's not bad for this whole thing. Look at this big one. I expect great things out of these. Same thing. Boom. And I'm going to go ahead and do the rest. But that's what it should look like. Now I start pushing some down and covering it up. Boom. Then we're going to put some more stuff on top. You can use hay, grass, just about anything that's not too heavy to push when the garlic starts starting to come up. So make sure it's not too heavy. Yep. Boom. Push them in. Get them in there. Them bad boys in there. Last year I had some growing in November, so they grew pretty fast. Yep, boom. Push this one in there a little more. Boom. Now let's go cover it up. Boom, there you have it. Now you got yourself some nice garlic growing to next year. So this is the wheat I grew this year, and it dried up, so that's what I'm using as hay. Keep it just like that, nice and tucked, and see it's light and not too heavy, so the stalk can easily push through. And boom, and it also prevents like good water control. So boom, now you have yourself some garlic. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Also, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification to get notified when I post more videos, which is at Wednesday at 12:15 p.m. Thanks for watching. Again, this is City Boy Farming. Peace!